Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 62, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fletcher on second, Upton at first, 2 out in the inning. Full count still. Right side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Andrew Heaney gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Andrew Heaney is an interesting lefty, Matty. At times he could be a swing and miss guy. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour, overhand curveball, and the slider. So he has the curveball slider mix His changeup is getting better. If he's throwing strikes early, he could be really tough.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. No one out with a runner at second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there's no doubt the skill set of Delino DeShields is something to keep an eye on. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. A 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Odor stands at second with 2 gone. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Tovar comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More from Arlington after this. Leading off the inning, Luis Renfroe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Hunter Pence. A 5-tool talent. Yeah, that's right. 5-tool talent. It's an acquired taste the way he goes about getting it done. But bottom line is, Hunter Pence is one of the better players in our game.
Ready now for L.A., Matt Thacker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Will Tovar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 52 over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hard hit towards center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
So coming to the plate, number 52. He stands in for the first time in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8, third baseman, number 9.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Tovar has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back now from Arlington, about 20 miles from downtown Dallas, as we get ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Leading off the inning, Anthony Herman, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box, David Fletcher. Grounded to short. Taken in by Forsythe. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 3-1. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So stepping in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
This one just whistles over the second baseman's head. He had no chance to make a play on that one, and it gets fielded deep in the alley, but not before 2-run score, and the hitter lands on second.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Upton at second with 2 down. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And the 3-1. 3-2 now. And another foul ball. From the stretch. Another one sent foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted the other way to left center. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Halos lead this one 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jeff Mathis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Number 3, Delano.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Two and two. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit out towards second. Renfroe takes it in. Renfroe gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in, Matt Thacker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Missed with a slider.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he'll dive back in. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Brett Martin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready now, Anthony Berman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, David Fletcher. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
Popped him up. Odor into shallow center, makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tovar on third, Berman at second. Trout is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Angels lead it 4-1. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rougned Odor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Let's play ball. 3. Let's go for it. 3. Take the base. He's safe.
Your attention, please.
3.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31.
3.
Now pitching for the Rangers,
He's safe.
number 27, John Kelly. Now pitching for the Angels, number 38. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 25.
Take the bait. 3.
Now at the plate, Will Tovar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss, got him reaching, and he is out at the plate. He tried in vain to score the tying run, and this place is going crazy. The ball game is over. A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sean Kelly is the winning pitcher of record. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The Angels, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.